In this video, we will review hazard management in teams. Teams are used heavily in the hazard resolution process and are a great way to segment personnel, subcontractors, and trades on your projects. In order to properly utilize hazards, an administrator must first create a team on the admin dashboard. When a new hazard is assigned to a responsible team, the personnel on the team will be notified by email, within the Safesite app on the hazard action cards, and in the Safesite inbox. First, we will go over how to create a team. To get started, log into the Safesite admin dashboard. Teams are created at the project level. Select the drop-down menu at the top of your screen, then choose the appropriate project from the options that appear. Select the Project Details tab and select Teams. Select Create Team. Enter a team name, then select Create. When creating teams for the purpose of hazard management and communication, please keep in mind that the personnel added to the team will be notified to their email and by a hazard card when that team is selected while creating a hazard from the Safesite Mobile App. Add existing or new personnel to the team by entering their email, then click Continue. The new team will now appear on the Teams page. Next, we will review the organization settings and take a look at how to manage who can resolve hazards and who can archive hazards. First, select Organization and Settings. From here, scroll to the Who Can Resolve Hazards section. You can select if the project admin, the creator of the hazard, or the responsible team can resolve hazards. Please note that the project admin must also be on the responsible team when logging the hazard, so they are able to see the action card to resolve it. Next, navigate to the Who Can Archive Hazards section. From here, you can select if the project admin, the creator of the hazard, or the responsible team can archive hazards after they are created. Next, we will review how to create and resolve a hazard on the Safesite mobile app. If you have action cards displayed, tap the Manage Hazard tile. Alternatively, select the plus icon at the bottom of the screen, and then tap Record Hazard. Select the project you are recording a hazard for. Once you select Record Hazard, the Record Hazard screen will appear. Add details about the hazard such as a description, a picture, and a location. The geolocation of the hazard will also be recorded if you allow the Safesite app to access your location. Next, select the personnel that will be responsible for addressing the hazard from the drop-down menu. When a new hazard is assigned to a responsible team, the members of the team will be notified by email, the Safesite app hazard tab, and the Safesite inbox. Please keep in mind that the responsible teams can be set up by an admin on the Safesite admin dashboard if there are none created for the project. Please note, if the responsible team is left blank, the creator of the hazard will receive a hazard notification email that no one will be notified of the hazard. Next, from the Risk Type drop-down menu, select the type of risk the hazard is creating. In addition to identifying the type of risk, you must also identify the probability this type of risk will occur. Use your professional assessment to assign this value. Also, add the risk consequence and appropriate details in the corrective action field. Safesite will provide a computed risk level and recommend action based on the details provided in the hazard and risk assessment. The root cause analysis field is optional, but is useful in providing more details. If needed, you can add the activity that was being performed when the hazard occurred and the root cause of the issue. Select Record Hazard to log the issue and leave it open for resolution by the assigned team. If this hazard was addressed while you were conducting your assessment, select Resolve Hazard to close it out if no further action or details are needed. Hazard cards will show up as action cards for the responsible team and creator of the hazard. To resolve recorded hazards, select the action card under the Hazards tab. All the people on the team that is selected within the hazard will receive action cards on this tab and will be able to comment on the card to move it toward resolution. You must record a comment in order to resolve the hazard. In addition, you can add pictures to capture how the hazard was fixed. After adding this information, select Resolve Hazard to close it out. If you are unable to close the hazard out, it may be because the organization's hazard settings could be selected for the project admin, creator of the hazard, or responsible team to resolve. If you would like to review or export PDF reports of the hazards that have been recorded or resolved, navigate to Safety HQ and select Hazards. From here, you can filter by date, whether a hazard is resolved or unresolved, by the responsible team, or location. Select the hazard and add valid email addresses of anyone inside or outside of your organization to send it off.